This guy, Chauncey Rivers, was committed to South Carolina. Decided to better himself. No, I'm just messing. He had more well, I don't like Columbia, but he had better options when Georgia's opened up. Could play closer to home. Could, in theory, play with friends. Jonathan Ledbetter, who he swears he'll be bringing with him. Chauncey Rivers, your comments. He's got to develop a little bit more. He's got to get a little bit tighter with the body. For me,
yeah, he's a little bit loose weight, a little sloppy, but I mean, still, he's not that bad off being 245, 250 pounds.
What will he play up here?
Definitely defensive end with his hand down. Right. I mean, to me, he's more of a strong side end. They'll probably maybe play around 270 once they kind of break some of that weight down and put it back on him.
So a little smaller than Garrison Smith.
I think so. More active, a little quicker off the edge than Garrison. But Chauncey's a guy that has played or went against Mitch Hyatt multiple times and given Mitch all he could handle. I saw them play in the scrimmage game last year in August, and Chauncey was all over the place in the backfield. But talking about Chauncey in Georgia, I mean, he didn't have the offer from the old staff. That's Pruitt came in, offered him, I believe, maybe within the first week of him taking over as defensive coordinator. And that changed things very quickly. Got him and his mom on campus, committed to Georgia, flipped from Carolina, and has since gone to work as a lead recruiter. Like you said, Ledbetter, good friend of his. They're always together. And every time I see Ledbetter, he's out there in Georgia hoodie, Georgia shorts. He was just at Alabama recently for a few days, but I still like Georgia's chances in the end. Like you said, Chauncey told you he's going to be at Georgia.
Well, this is about Chauncey. It is tough to pull kids from Tucker when Georgia really wants them. It happens. It's happened before, James Valters at Stanford. But, you know, that's one thing with Rivers constantly berating Ledbetter, and the fact that they've known each other not forever, but for some time. It's gonna be tough for Alabama to hold Georgia off with him. With Rivers, Stephenson has produced guys, a lot of college kids. Where does he, you know? But they're DeKalb County's version of Buford with the kids. But their kids have played a little better in college. Where does he stack up on the Stephenson hierarchy?
You know, I think about Buford, you think about basically final products coming out of there. Them guys, you don't have that at Stephenson. You do have the number of prospects coming out, but more athletic, more raw, a little bit more undercoached, not as strong in the weight room, and that's where Chauncey's at. I mean, we talked about his body, you know, not that developed there physically.
How old is he, 15 or 16?
Chauncey?
Yes, he said.
From the age, I don't know.
Because that can, you know, that might not seem like that big of a deal right now, but it is.
Yeah, I mean, I think he has plenty of time to develop again. He's physically, you know, a strong competitor. He's had a very good spring when it comes to all the camp performances. He has a good first step, a good swim move as a pass rusher. He's a kid that's probably can, I think, develop into a strong side end, whether it be 260, 270 down the line, and put his hand down at Georgia. He's not an outside linebacker. I mean, he's played some tight end, but I think he's definitely with his hand down.
But he's a redshirt guy, probably.
I would think so. I mean, the way the attrition's going here in Georgia, you never know.
Nope. Okay, Chauncey Rivers.